Hello. Hello, everyone.
What's up, everybody?
Another episode, number 47.
Yeah.
Almost
47.
at that big 5-0 like me. I turned 50 in April, guys.
Yeah.
Half a century.
Time flies, man.
So who's with us tonight?
So far, we got Impede. We got Alexander.
Hello.
Yeah. So we got
Couple people.
we got a couple people in so far, but it'll grow as we go on. I'm sure. That's what she said.
Nah. Yeah, I think today I'm just gonna work on this thing I recently started. So it's a piece to sell and also send to Spencer's when it's done.
Oh yeah.
And
Hey, what's up, Doug and Jaime?
Jaime, what's up?
I want to congratulate Doug on his
Hey,
first sumo event.
Yeah.
He competed in.
hey, Doug. Sorry we couldn't make it, man. We had some previous engagements that we had to tend to. So, let us know when the next one is, and we'll try to make it out for sure.
Hey, what's up, Alex?
Alex.
Yeah, we had a dumb week last week with our water heater going out and all that other mess. But yeah, we'll try to go that next one though for sure.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna work on this.
Awesome.
More people in because I got some stuff to show off. I got a finished. Just a couple things to show off that I finished. I finished this Krampus.
Yeah,
it'll be for sale.
Epic, man.
I don't know if you can.
Yeah, that is badass. Let me
Thanks,
zoom in
dude.
on
Zoom in on it a little bit. Yeah, some details in there. I like his face.
Yeah, that's amazing, dude.
Thanks, man. I really like the fur texture.
Yeah, me too.
I'm pretty happy with that.
I love the chain with the hook,
The hook
and then
and the
there's
blood
like,
coming out.
of course, there's skulls in there.
Yeah, he's got skulls in his basket too.
Yeah.
Usually there's like kids in there, but I just made it bones.
And I love the bells.
Oh,
the
thanks,
bandolier bells. Yeah, that's epic, dude.
Thanks, man. Which is the strap to the basket.
Yeah,
I just put bells on there.
Yeah, that's perfect.
The branches took a while.
Imagine so.
It's kind of weird. This took longer than some other parts than the hair. Really, like it's kind of hard to.
No, I can totally see why.
Yeah, I tried to separate them.
Mm-hmm. No, you did a good job.
Yeah, if you
that.
Zoom in, you can kind of see where they're separated.
It'll focus in a sec, but yeah, you can see each individual branch. That's what's crazy about it.
So yeah, this is like 13 by 17, I think.
Okay.
It's from a standard pad size. I can't remember the size, but pretty big piece.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, I'm putting it up for sale tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. Hit me up if you want it.
Yeah, it'll be available.
And then
so this guy, huh?
Then there's this. Actually, it's not done, but I have to. I just got it approved. This is one of Abby's friends. Her friend Giz asked me to design their D&D character. So it's like kind of like this skinny, real thin, goblin type female creature.
Yeah.
And she really likes knives and sharp, pointy things. So, yeah.
Yeah, you need to show that to Justin. He's a big D&D guy. Yeah, everybody's digging all these pieces so far.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So
very cool, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm open to do D&D character design. So if you or any of your friends play D&D and they want to add the element of having their
Yeah.
character visualize, hit me up. That was fun.
Yeah.
I actually like character design a lot. So tonight it won't be action packed. It'll be slow and methodical while we sit and chat. But that's okay, right?
Yeah. No, we're all just hanging. There's no format to any of this. We just hang out and talk.
Yeah. So feel free, everybody in the chat, to ask questions, discuss stuff, talk about your projects, your hopes and dreams, blah, blah, blah.
Jaime had a good comment. He said, I hope a game developer reaches out to you for your art. Yeah, that would be epic.
Dude, I would
That's a
love
dream job of mine, is just character design. I've always loved designing. I mean, not on this scale because my brain doesn't work like this, but just in general, like, actual character design.
It's fun.
Yeah, I love it.
It's really fun. Right, Abby? Mm-hmm. Oh. Character designs.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things. I love character design, and I also love just straight up just designing mascots for companies. That's one of my favorite things to do. I get those every now and then.
You've done a few of those.
Yeah, one of them's a semi-big company.
The hot sauce company, right?
Texas Tamale Company.
Tamale
they put the drawings that I've done on big cardboard displays, like at HEB, Kroger.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
And you've done the mascot for that reading program. Or
Yeah,
something?
I write.
Yeah.
Yeah, I created the mascot for that. Actually, I'm at the very end of a picture book for that character. It's like 25 page, 22 pages. I can't remember. Hey, what's up, Choopy?
Hey,
Good to have you
Choopy.
back.
What's up, Choopy?
We had Impede at the very beginning, but I don't know where he wandered off to.
He's wasted.
Probably.
I guess Choopy wasn't here when I showed off my compass, right?
No, he joined kind of late. We'll be posting it later though. Yeah, MP got that party started early, I think. Choopy was saying he likes the size of this piece.
Oh, yeah. 9x12 is a good
Yeah.
size. It reminds me, I see other artists that doing pieces and like commissions on 9x12. Tim Vigil's one that comes to mind. He does a lot of his stuff 9x12.
Yeah.
Me, when I do one, it's like either half like a torso or bust of a figure, or just a big headshot. This motherfucker's doing like scenes, like whole scenes.
That's
I don't know how
too
you
small.
draw small
That's
like
so
that.
small
man.
to do that.
I just can't do that.
With.
You know, it'd be like two figures, a graveyard background.
Yeah.
All this shit happening in this small space.
It had to be like an 11 by 14 minimum for me to do something like that.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Oh, cool, dude. You have to post that mini up, Choopy, when you finish it. Yeah, I have to, especially on small parts of pieces, I have to use least my reading glasses, that's for sure. I can't imagine sculpting a mini.
Oh man, this sounds stressful.
Oh wow, Chippy does wargaming miniatures.
He said he's sculpting a mini, yeah.
Wow, man.
Cool.
I used to paint minis.
Yeah.
So I want to get back into it.
Jaime asked,
Yeah.
how big was the Shiva piece that he saw at Comic Palooza?
Oh man, that was two.
Very big pieces.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty big.
Two. Shit.
They're squares,
It's,
right?
Yeah, two square pieces put together. That's like 28 altogether. It's 28 inches by I want to say 14 or 15.
Mm.
I think
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah, it's big.
I got it in the other room. Oh shit! I keep bumping into this thing.
Yeah, no, it's big.
What, you want to buy it? It is for sale.
He said he's just making. Choopy said he's just making a character model for his friend's D&D game. I'm playing as a halfling Elvis. Hell yeah!
Awesome, man. Yeah, I just did a D&D character for somebody.
Yeah, Jaime said that piece was sick as fuck. It was so much detail. Yeah, I agree. That's one of the most epic pieces
Yeah.
ever.
So much going on in it.
Yeah.
Took a while to do, man.
Oh, I bet.
That one took
I
a while
bet.
to do.
Jaime said that's his lottery piece. Whoever has it at the time I win the lottery, I'll buy it from him.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be around when that happens because it's
It's pretty pricey, but well worth it. It's worth every penny. Yeah, D&D's pretty popular still.
Ryan and I come from a time when D&D was like, that was just you might as well say you're a serial killer. I mean, people would freak out.
Yeah, it was one of the. It was during that whole satanic panic back then. I mean, even the Smurfs were considered evil back then.
Oh god, I watched a video about that the other day and
Yeah.
I was howling. That,
Mm-hmm.
oh, like Tinky Winky's, corrupting the kids.
Yeah, Yoda is another one that was demonic.
Also, I heard that Elon Musk is planning to buy D&D.
Oh,
or is threatening
lame.
to.
Oh, that's lame.
He's gonna buy it.
Wow. It's, pretty dumb.
And he's gonna be in our government, dude. So
Yeah, it's pretty lame. Yeah, Jaime, Smurfs are evil, dude. Do not look at them.
Just about anything you looked at or could think of, that's evil.
Yep. Oh, Cheapy said he didn't get into it until college, but he took the dive. Yeah, he said Elon and D&D would be like Disney and Star Wars. Yep, yep, he'd ruin it.
Oh yeah.
Art 212 says beautiful ink work and artwork. Are you
Thank you.
guys and gals friends with Matt Brinkman?
I can't say I'm familiar.
Yeah, I was going to say the same. I'm not familiar with Matt Brinkman. Maddie, you're not too dorky for D&D, trust me.
I only ever did one game of D&D and I was a halfling Danzig.
I played it only one time, and it was last year.
Yeah.
And that one time's good enough for me. I just couldn't get into it.
No, that's fair.
No, not for me. I get why people are into it, but yeah, it's not for me.
I played it once when I was 12.
Mm-hmm.
With me, it's more of the imagery and concepts and the idea, but to
Yeah.
actually play it, I'm not.
I get why people play
Yeah,
it.
it's
It's actually
cool.
kind of cool, but I don't know. I just couldn't get into it.
I'm not into the acting.
Yeah,
part.
that's the part I couldn't do.
I
is
just want to play a game if I'm going to play a game.
Yeah, that was kind of goofy. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people will get it. They'll play it like once, and it's like either you're into it or you're not. It's like that's the test to see if you want to get further into it. I think I was like a barbarian type, kind of Conan type player when I played,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I just not for me. Oh hell yeah, dude.
What's up?
Choopy said we did Secret Santa at work today, and I got a new sketchbook and some ink pens, so I'm
Whoa,
happy.
beautiful.
Dude, that's great.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
They know you well. Can't complain with that, that's for sure.
No, that's class.
Here's soon.
Art.
What's up?
Art 212 said they're digging gel ink pens a whole lot lately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are fun. I like using the white ones for like quick touch ups. Those work
Yeah.
really well. I like the way they feel. I use the jelly. What brand is it? I have it at the tip of my tongue.
It's Pigma, isn't it? Micron.
I think so. They work really well though. I got them in different. Yeah, Jelly Roll. There you go. Or yeah, those are. I love those things. They're great for little touch ups.
It depends on what ink you go over them because I
Yes.
I work with different types of ink and I've
Mhm.
noticed, man, sometimes those things don't work.
You know what else works really well? Those Posca
Yeah.
pens.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man, I love those
Right,
things.
Yeah.
the highlight.
Those are good.
Yeah.
That's actually better than the Jelly Roll, in my opinion.
The Jelly Roll, like I use those for quick little touch ups, like on small spots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real small.
Yeah,
spots.
they work really well for that. Like the Posca ones kind of cover a little wider area, so I'll just if I know I need to if I have a
Bigger
huge spot, yeah, then I'll Oh, very cool. Yeah, if you search around Amazon, you can find you some good deals on those pins. You just gotta look around. Some vendors will sell them at a pretty good price. You just gotta look. It's like a cobweb behind the eyes.
Yeah. Getting webby back there.
Yeah, and a little maggot protruding out here and there.
Yeah, we're gonna someday soon change our setup just a little
Yeah.
bit so you guys can see. Or we'll probably put the camera on the other side where you can.
Yeah.
Somebody wasn't complaining, but just suggested that kind of change the angle so it's not quite like right over my hand so they
Yeah.
can see. So, yeah, we'll work on that.
Okay, he said, Art212 said, you guys might like Matt Brinkman. He made some really interesting comics, drew a bunch of creatures and demon monsters for a game called Cave Evil. Lots of great, cool.
Oh, I've heard of Cave Evil.
Yeah, I have to check that out. Yeah, that's cool. I always love discovering new artists and new books and games.
Cave Evil had a bunch of sick black and white
Yeah.
death metal looking stuff. It's pretty cool.
Oh, okay, cool. He says it's got the black and white death metal looking type art. So, yeah, that's cool. I'm going to look him up right now. Matt Brinkman art. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's some trippy stuff. These monsters are crazy. Maddie said, I saw Matt Brinkman, Cave Evil designer with others. Really cool stuff. Yeah.
Hey, Maddie's BG watching?
I guarantee you BG's right next to her. She sent me a picture of Sherlock and he's upside down on the couch.
You're so good at chilling and hanging out.
He's the chillest dog I've ever met.
Yeah, BG? Yeah. Oh boy.
One day BG won't bark at me. One day.
She said BG is next to me demon bathing. Yep. She bathes more than a cat.
You guys seen Murder Cat recently?
Not lately. There's a new cat that has like kind of a cow print thing going on, so I named it Moo.
Oh, maybe that's a side.
But the murder cat still pops up.
You need to do a drawing of Murder Cat.
Yeah, I know. I need to.
Do you know if they're neighborhood? Like
They're just little
neighbor-
strays. They're feral.
man.
Yeah. Hey, Scum. Thanks for joining us. We're doing well. Hope you are too.
What's up?
Scum says the artwork looks dope as always.
Thanks.
Art212 says, so much awesome work these days. Thanks for streaming. Taking a break from work for some dinner. We'll tune in onto your future broadcasts. Beautiful work. Nice.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Watch replays and check out our reviews too.
Love.
And follow us on everything. Hell yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that's right. Murder Cat stopped by over the weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is Grant in the chat?
Not tonight.
I don't know if I told you. I got page 13 roughed out pretty good.
Oh, good.
It's not tight completely.
Yeah.
But I have pretty, I have it pretty well laid out.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
solid effort.
You're almost halfway done sketching that out.
Actually, yeah, it's. I'm gonna show off real quick. Oh, excuse me. It's 14.
14, yeah. So you're almost at the halfway point.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
as far as penciling, but yeah, here's
Hang on. Let me.
page 14.
Nice. Let me zoom out.
This is the part where he's scanning the spell book, the pages of the book.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. This was I wanted to show just a frame by frame motion of his hand
Mhm.
going up and down on the pages. So that's what that is.
Oh, okay.
On those panels. So
Yeah, Choopy's digging it, and Alexander and Maddie.
thanks, guys.
Yeah, they're.
So that is still happening. It's just going to be kind of slow.
Yeah. You just work on it, once a week or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Yeah, get to it. I like those pupils a lot too.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
it's really
Lots of
cool.
details in there.
Yeah, they look like they're glowing.
Yeah, it's kind of almost a little
Yeah.
spiral pattern.
Mhm.
If you close in on it, it's kind of swirling.
Yeah, Maddie likes the eyes too. Choopy said sculpting is not my forte. This is so push and pull. Yeah, sculpting's a whole other ball game. I can't wrap my head around that. I'm always amazed at people that can, do these detailed epic sculptures.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
What's up?
He said 20 millimeter Fat Elvis was a lot easier in my head. Yeah, dude. Sculpting that small has to be just a huge challenge.
Yeah.
I would totally cheat and just 3D print it. I'd make a model in a 3D program and then render it and get it because I'm lame like that.
Does Chibi, do you collect miniatures or build and paint?
Fat Elvis in the D&D world, though, that's got to be amazing looking.
God, yeah, no, that sounds like a treat.
If you could really zoom in and do something with microscopic tools, you could have the sweat running down the sides of his face. He says that he has a handful of D&D minis that he uses for games, and he has a squad of Ultramarines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, man. I've got a shit ton of miniatures. Some painted and more ready to be painted.
He said he used to have a squad of Blood Angels, but I lost them years ago.
Oh.
That sucks, dude. Yeah, I do not like losing stuff.
Just reminds me of that meme me and Daniel saw earlier of a woman whispering to her friend, "My husband brings home 6 figures a month," and it's like Space Marines.
Yeah, that's true. 6 figurines a month is still a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I was about to say, I can't afford 6 of those figures a month. Jesus Christ. Ah, okay. He said he used to get his minis printed from the tech club at my college, but I graduated earlier this year and I don't have access
Oh.
to a 3D printer anymore, unfortunately.
Mm.
Yeah, that's how I'd be doing it. Good Lord. Choopy said, or he's asking you a question here. He said the effect in the irises looks really cool. How'd you build that up?
Oh, thanks, Shuby. What I did was, I'll show you right now. It's kind of both planned and an accident. So that's the cool thing about, kind of just letting things happen. I drew the eye first, and then what I did was I see if we get a thicker pen, and I'll show you. Sharpie here.
Yeah, happy. That's what I was thinking too. Bob Ross, happy accidents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that, and then I added these like lines going in, kind of like a spiral, like that. And then from the edges out, I stippled towards the pupil, so it creates like this. It creates the kind of glowing effect. This is real rough, but I'm just showing you what I did.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I did it. Anyway,
Scum.
that looks like shit, but I'm just
No, it's
showing
just
you how
a
to do
quick
it.
example. Scum said the detail on this artwork looks amazing. Also, what kind of pen are you using? It looks nice.
Yeah, these are this is a repeatograph pen. And what it is, it's I was actually going to talk about this because I kind of started using them again because I ran into I think I paneled my border with one of these, and I was like, because I want a real straight, precise line. So I busted these out, and I started like drawing with them again, and forgot how awesome they are. They're awesome when they're working great. You have to clean them, and even when you clean them, sometimes there can be an issue. But what happens is this right here is a basically just like a reservoir, a little bucket, and you pull this off and you fill this with ink. With ink bottle
Is it this one?
it's like a tiny, yeah, that's it. So there's this ink that you use to fill these up with, these pens up, and really you can only use this ink because any other ink will just clog it up. It's like formulated for this pen. So you fill it up and then screw it in, give it a couple taps because there's like a little agitator weight thing that's connected to a wire that leads to the end of this tip. So when you press the tip down on the paper, it pushes that wire back, which releases the ink. So since it's lined up with this tip that's basically like just a skinny metal tube, it creates a super precise line. Whereas with a micron, if you press down, you can vary the line weight, almost like a miniature brush. This doesn't do that.
Yeah.
So it's mainly for super precise work. If you want a loose, lively line, this isn't the best way to go. But there are artists like Robert Crumb that can kind of pull off with anything.
He's on another level.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, repeatograph. It's an expensive tool. I mean, they're like, I don't know what they are now, but they were $15 to $25 a piece, and now maybe they're a little bit more. But the thing is, you don't. If you take care of them, you just refill them. You don't buy another pen. You just refill them. Before there were disposable tech pens, this is what they had. So long-winded answer, but I was going to talk about it anyway. I was talking.
Oh right, I was just going
Yeah.
the way then.
Yeah. I was talking about these pens. Yeah.
They are marvelous. Like, seeing the way you use them and seeing the way like someone like Robert Crumb uses them, it looks so effortless.
Choopy said the three of us should sit at a table and draw the other two in your own styles.
I love that. That's a great idea.
Oh man,
That'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious. Greg says they're $30 each now. So yeah,
Well,
I have a whole set. It was an investment. Yeah. Man, $30 a pin.
I think I got you a set, right?
Yes. They weren't that much back then, though.
No, they were like, 15 to 25, depending on the
Holy
size
crap.
that you got.
Yes, tax write-off for sure.
Oh yeah, not off.
Well, again, you're just buying the ink, from there on. If you take care of them, they last a good while.
That's the thing. You have to really maintain them. You have to clean them and not let them get clogged up.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you have like a set of repeater graphs as well?
Yeah, we'll set.
Yeah, that's the whole set. So the whole set together costs.
No.
Oh, just the
Oh.
individual.
Well, yeah, I don't know how much a set costs now. I don't remember how much.
Oh, okay.
I'm just, we were saying the pins are $30 a piece now.
Whoa.
Yeah, no way.
It's really good for stipple work too, because you put a dot down.
Mm-hmm.
It's all depending on the movement, or if you don't accidentally move your hand, you put a dot down. It's circular.
It's uniform.
Right.
Yeah, with felt tip.
You can
like
kind of see a
micron.
variation.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. It doesn't matter anyway. When you pull out, pull away from the piece, you're not going to be able to tell that.
This is a true technical pin. That's
it was mainly used for like
engineering,
engineering and tech plans and
Yeah.
stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
drafting stuff. But they're great to draw with,
Yeah.
especially if you are drawing something mechanical.
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing a bunch of stippling, or if you're drawing a bunch of straight lines and intricate shit, it's a good tool.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm too lazy and I don't want to clean anything, I just go for the micron, or you don't have time to build something up.
So this piece is just he didn't come in earlier when you said what you were doing it for. It's just to draw and sell it, and also submit to Spencer's possibly for a design. So we'll see if they take it.
Yeah.
That's pretty true. He said the eyeballs remind me of the Evil Dead poster.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of has those eyes and the skull.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
I love that movie.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, especially Army of Darkness.
Oh, it's hilarious.
What's our time like, right?
We got about 15 minutes.
Oh, lovely.
I haven't seen the remakes. I know one of them's on Max,
What's that?
the Evil Dead thing, but I don't know.
I watched the first
Yeah.
remake. It was fine. I think the series
Yeah.
Ash vs. Evil Dead is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Maddie asked what everybody's been watching lately, and Choopy said an office computer screen.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yep.
I watched Dune for the very first time the other day.
The 80s version?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I've never seen it before. Before.
The new ones were good.
Yeah.
I want to check them out.
You should. They're really good.
Yeah, my friend Ellie, who's like the most
Yeah.
hardcore Doom fan on the planet, says they're like the best adaptation.
Yeah.
Does she like the 80s one, though?
Yeah, that's like. I mean, she's fine with it. She just.
I know Doom fans really don't.
Yeah, they say it's nothing like the book.
Here's my thing with that movie. I when I first saw it, I was 10.
Yeah.
Okay, and it was on TV, and man, it had a huge impact on me visually. Like,
Yeah.
back then, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know Dune. I didn't even know it was from a book.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd watch it. I didn't understand it, but man, I loved it. I loved the way it just creates this otherworldly
Yeah.
experience. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so over the top. Today, it still has an impact on me. I mean,
Yeah.
I've
I've heard the newer ones kind of follow the book stuff more closely.
Right.
I like those too. I thought they were done well. And Shoopy said the 80s Doom movie is goofy sometimes, but I enjoy it. Like everyone's just mentally whispering the spice.
It's so quotable as well. I didn't realize how many quotes come from that movie, you know?
Yeah. That was David Lynch, right? That
Yeah,
did that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Lynch. His movies
Yeah.
usually freak
And
me the fuck
I was telling Abby too, when you look at that movie, I'm a huge Heavy Metal Magazine fan. It looks like something straight from
Yeah.
that magazine.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Absolutely.
just right out of
Yeah.
the pages of Heavy Metal.
I have
All
to say,
of it.
I was thoroughly impressed by like the worm special effects in that as well. Like it was very
Yeah.
good for the time.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's
So-
practical effects.
Practical effects are
Mhm.
best.
Yeah, I agree. We watched that new Beetlejuice movie, man.
Was it
I no, I didn't.
No.
I didn't like it. I thought the visuals were cool in it, and that was about it. It was lame. I just couldn't get through it.
Yeah, Monica Bellucci's the only good
Yeah, she was in
thing
it.
about
The
it.
original's great.
Oh, it's perfect.
I love that
So
movie.
good.
It just didn't fit. It's like too much time has gone by. I just didn't like it. I didn't finish it. But yeah, Maddie and I have been watching a lot of Batman stuff. Ever since we watched The Penguin, we've been just watching.
Yeah, I still need to watch the last 2 episodes of that.
Yeah, I agree with Choopy. He said Beetlejuice was never asking for a sequel. Agreed. It didn't need to be one.
Most stuff doesn't.
Yeah,
need
most.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like my biggest argument to that point, and you know I bring this up on my stream all the time. It's like Toy Story 4
Yeah.
didn't need to get made. It was fine, sure, it was a passable movie, but they ended number 3 so perfectly. It just was not necessary.
I never even got. I only got to 2. I watched 1 and 2, and I liked them. They were
3's an
fun.
emotional roller coaster. You have to
Yeah.
be in the right mood for it.
Yeah. I went to the theaters to see the first one when it came out.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that like in the 90s?
Yeah, 95, I think
Holy
it came
shit.
out.
Yeah, I was dinky when I went to see that. Probably didn't even comprehend what a movie was.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been watching a lot of Batman stuff, though.
Batman's a good
Random
character.
oddities. Remakes never need to be made either. I agree. Most of
Yeah.
the time they don't. Every now and then you'll see one that's kind of decent, but what's
Yeah.
the point?
I mean, I've got high hopes for the Nosferatu remake.
Me too.
But that's because they're paying a lot of reverence to the original.
There's-
And not completely like.
There's some things that can be remade over and over again, like Batman, stuff like that, that's
Yeah.
continuous, but overall, most movies don't need to be.
Man, that 80s remake of Blob is so good.
Oh,
yeah.
that's perfect.
Yeah, some remakes are good. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. Like, some of them are good, but very few. Very few.
Yeah.
It's like that time I went to the cinema to see the remake of Total Recall. There wasn't even a chest lump. There wasn't even a chest lump. Don't waste your fucking time watching it. I literally
That
fell
had
asleep
Colin
watching-
Farrell in it, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Colin Farrell and Bill Nye's in it as well.
The first one's perfect how
Exactly.
it is. There's no reason.
Like the
to remake
campiness
it.
about it is part of the appeal as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
Choopy
another
says-
movie that could be straight out of the pages of Heavy Metal
Yeah.
magazine.
Yeah.
Is Total Recall.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah.
By the way, guys, Daniel is actually successfully getting me to watch sci-fi movies. It's a miracle.
Well, I mean, you already were kind of watching stuff that was sci-fi anyway.
Yeah,
like,
but I had that childhood thing like, I don't want to watch sci-fi. Science is boring. Like I don't know, certain sci-fi
Some
really
sci-fi
doesn't
doesn't work
at
for
all.
me. It's too when it gets too sciencey, I can't get into
Like,
it.
honestly,
I like action.
Stargate doesn't faze me whatsoever. The only reason I even sat through it the night before I flew out here was because James Spader was in it. That was literally it.
Yeah, he's using one of those magnifying.
you
deals.
see,
Yeah, just a little bit of it. You can see it. It's because it sticks out for it. Yeah.
yeah, guys, my eyes are.
Oh, that's how I have to do it too. I have to have glasses on when I'm even just looking at a computer screen now. Choopy said, "I wish I had that. I wish I had that Total Recall third boob." Alexander said he saw the original Red Dawn, didn't care for the remake.
I'll tell you what, I got an obscene donation from an Australian fan on stream once just to draw Arnold Schwarzenegger with the 3 boobs. But then someone else dropped another donation in, and then I had to draw Danny DeVito also with the 3 boobs.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I'll show you it afterwards. It's hilarious.
They could be twins with triplets.
That's lit. That's funny. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hank from Breaking Bad. Yeah, he was in Total Recall, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah. He was one of the Mars characters.
Oh my god, yeah, that makes sense. I saw him in something else me and Daniel were watching recently. It might have been Mars Attacks, it might not have been, it might have been something else, but I just remember thinking like, haha, the minerals, Marie.
Yeah, I remember when that movie came out.
Which one?
Mars Attacks, back in the 90s. Yeah, I got 5 kids to feed. He kept saying that whole Total Recall movie. Man, I got 5 kids to feed. Yeah, he had like a half burned face, I believe. But yeah, yeah, he's in there. Yes, Maddie knows.
Wow, look what I did in an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot the cabbie's name. But he did have 5 kids to feed.
I got 5 kids to feed.
We watched that not too long ago.
I haven't watched it in a very long time. I feel like,
Yeah.
That's another one for us to add to the
Yeah,
list.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, Benny was the cabbie's name. Thanks, Greg. Yeah. And then they had the automated cab too, with the goofy little guy driving it. That
Johnny
was,
Cab.
yeah, Johnny Cab. That was hilarious. Yeah, Johnny Cab.
That's good shit.
Yeah, it's classic, man. You better get your ass to Mars.
Paul Verhoeven, man, he's just.
Yeah, he captures the essence of the hyper.
Shittiness.
Yeah, the hyper capitalism /
Dude, I wonder
business.
what he thinks now, because
He's probably like, yeah, it
He's
came.
predicted most
I
of
can't. This is pretty much just one of my movies in real
Yeah,
life.
it's
you know?
turned into that for the most part. He just didn't predict the AI thing. That's the only thing. But the hyper consumerism and the nonstop ads on everything.
Oh, yeah. We should watch. I keep wanting to say Mars Attacks when I mean Total Recall for some fucking reason.
Because of Mars.
Yeah. No, that's probably literally what.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. He said Minority Report was pretty close pre-crime. Seems it's headed that way. That makes me think in Florida, in Pasco County, there the sheriff's department there, they finally stopped this. This was insane. They were arresting people before they committed crimes because they had an algorithm that said, oh no, this person's history, they're most likely going to commit a crime. So they'd either arrest you or get you to get out of town because of their predictive algorithm.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I cannot believe it was even a thing and that it
How long
happened.
was that a thing?
For about 3 or 4 years. It finally ended this
Dude,
year.
that's against people's rights.
I know.
dude.
Yeah,
I know. I know. Horrible. Horrible. And they finally overturned it because they had to, like, these people had to sue over it. And, like, a district judge, they stopped the program finally.
Good.
That's scary.
It's
as
scary,
fuck,
dude.
man.
It's scary.
We're headed in a.
We're heading some bad times. man.
We are, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Next thing it'll be the Chinese social credit score system.
Yeah, I think we're heading there.
Not too far from it.
But anyway, enough doom and gloom. That's all it is now.
Yeah.
In other news, we got an excellent comic the other day about Glenn Danzig and
Oh,
Robin's
yeah.
couple, and it's amazing.
Watch the
Yeah,
review.
I need to buy that actually because that was very inspiring actually for me.
Yeah, definitely.
You hadn't heard of that, right?
No, not at all, and that artist either.
Yeah,
Because that's basically how I would draw a comic right there.
yeah.
No matter what it's about, like even if it was a serious story.
Hey, I mean,
I love that
doing it,
style. Yeah, it's just
it's. I mean, it's cartooning.
yeah. I just love.
We're all cartoonists here.
Is it Paul Verhoeven that did Starship Troopers?
Yes, that's my least favorite out of his
He
stuff.
did RoboCop.
Yeah,
Oh, of course
RoboCop.
he did.
Yeah, RoboCop's my favorite of all time.
Love RoboCop. I used to watch that as a kid. I didn't know what the hell was going on in it. I just thought it was funny.
See, more sci-fi.
That's when I fell in love with Denise Richards back then. I was,
Oh, who didn't have a crush on
oh
Denise
my
Richards
gosh, that was the
back then?
first movie I saw her in, and I was like, oh my gosh, who is this?
Every single one of my older brothers had a crush on her at some point.
Elfish Presley now has bell bottoms attached. Hell yeah,
Nice.
dude.
Yay!
Yeah, you gotta post that, dude.
Oh, you know, I want
Yeah.
to see that when it's done.
Nice, dude.
I'm
Right
so
at
good
8
with
o'clock.
parodies.
Cool.
Yeah,
Almost got the eye socket done. Anyway,
yeah.
thanks for everybody that hung out tonight.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, dude, send those pics, man.
Maddie, BG, almost said Toby. That's not Toby.
Sherlock.
Sherlock.
He looks like Toby.
I will
though.
see you guys Saturday.
Yep.
And the rest of you, we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Thank you. Check out all the social media stuff. Send us your zines and comics. The address is in the
Yeah.
front page.
Yeah, please send it. We got a zine review we did earlier this week that dropped.
We got one on the way too. Somebody sent me a message, and they're sending a couple of zines. So make a zine, make a comic, and send it to us. And
and Chris, if you're watching, we're waiting for yours too. So hell yeah, awesome,
cool.
All right, guys. Well,
have a good rest of your week.
Yep. Later.